My name is Adrian Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Now, how do you go about doing accounting? Firstly, right out the bat, it's worthwhile having a professional on your team. Someone that's unbiased and a professional as well. Unbiased to look at what you're doing, everything, your infrastructure, your system, your performance, your money, your balance sheet, etc. and have a very unemotional angle and approach to it. And just ask them, what are you doing wrong? What I'm doing wrong. Here's everything, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. What am I doing wrong? This, that, blah, 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 blah. Because if it's someone that's got an emotional attachment or sentimental attachment to what you're doing, then they're less inclined to to give something much more objective and much more analytical. Whether it's someone with the emotional attachment, it's going to be much more subjective. But someone that's a third party, they're like, yep, this, that, and the other, done and dusted. Plus, also get a professional as well, because it means you're going to get proper help. Not just getting the odd guy around the corner saying, "Hey, what, mate, you're in the accounting, yeah, you're right, give us a fiver and be done with it." And remember also that you want to pay for them, and they want to charge you because you want them. Firstly, the more they charge you, the more they are inclined to give you a damn good service. Secondly, it means that you want to then get your money's worth. So that means meetings and phone calls and advice back and forth. When there's money on the table, suddenly it's a lot more serious. You're not just like, "Oh, I'll do it for free. Give me a cheeky fiver. Give me a cheeky fiver behind the back, under the table." No. Serious stuff. Serious stuff. Also, keep it simple as well, everything you do. I have an Excel sheet of the past, few years of performance and sales and everything like that. And it's like, my accountant says, just keep it simple, money in, money out, done. Not effing about. And it's like, I agree with that. And I opened up another Excel sheet for something I'm setting up later on. And it's like, this is so complicated. EPS and ratios and all that kind of stuff, which is great. Good for investing, for example. But for the accountant or just money management, just need money in, money out. Not messing about. So yeah, keep it simple. But also at the same time, understand your tax situation as well. Understand, like, every time where there's tax due on things, on the dividends, on the income, on wages, on the loans, and the interest, things like that, what's the tax situation? You want to know your numbers, very important. You never want to be left in the dark about what the hell is happening. Every day I check the balance as to what's happening. I also check standing orders and direct debits. To check they've all gone out properly, and also two, to check any potential fraud. Anyone adding a direct debit when I didn't do it myself, things like that. And also checking what the hell the situation is. Every day, every day, or every other day. And go down, eventually go twice a day, for example. One of my mentors does it every hour. Checking it, but I think it's like an app or something, or there's update on there's something happening here. So checking, keeping a constant eye on what the hell is happening, because you don't want money to go missing or being misused or mishandled, because that's going to f things up big time. So accounting is all about keeping it simple, being professional, unbiased, and keeping a close eye on what the hell is happening, and also understanding what the hell your tax situation is. Like in the UK, sole trader is different from a limited liability company, LTD, but I think in the States it is called LLC, a limited liability corporation. So it's worth knowing what the hell your situation is like, because especially with liability on the line, like insurance, for example, you do not want to get on the wrong end of the stick, or wrong end of the law, or the wrong end of whatever, because if something goes wrong in the business, it's contained, and your personal livelihood, things that are in your name, your estate, for example, home or car or whatever, isn't on the line. Because when that's on the line, things are going to get fucked up big time, depending on the company and the size and all that kind of stuff. So be careful of these things. So my question of the day to you is, how are you handling your accounting? Are you keeping it simple? Are you keeping it professional? What's happening? How are you handling it? What are you doing? I've just spoke about how I'm doing it. What about you? Comment below. I'm very curious. Let's get a dialogue. Share ideas. And in the meantime, however, click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. How cool is that?